Hey everybody, this is Coach Lou, and I just finished up my first TurboFire session. I am I was blown away. I did Fire 30 class, and I kind of assumed that it was a 30-minute workout, and obviously it was. But I had so much fun, and I was really not prepared for how exciting this workout was going to be. And I love the energy. I love the music. The it's great doing P90X. It's great doing Insanity, and it's great doing P90X2. But Shailene comes along, and it's kind of like a new class with a new teacher, and she's got her own philosophy, and she's really up close and personal with you when you're in this workout, and the whole tone of everything is like you're in an aerobics class, and it's just absolutely amazing. Um, the one thing that made the workout so interesting for me is that everybody had this crazy smile on their faces, while they're doing their moves. It looked much nicer than the look I just made, but um, this is such an amazing tool in my arsenal now. And I had done a round of Insanity with P90X, and I keep feeding Insanity into my mixes now. And the thing about the TurboFire workout that I really liked as well was that it kind of reminded me of Kempo X from P90X. A lot of upper body fast twitch moves, a lot of kicks, if you will, and a whole lot of fast dancing, but not really dancing, more like I don't know, having seizures or something. I don't know how else to say it, but it's like um, it's like the other programs in the sense that you've got one person who's going to do it in a little bit of a milder way, but I couldn't really see how much milder she made the workout, except for when they did these burpee-like moves. But overall, I think I found something that I want to keep introducing into my routine. For those of you that don't know, I'm going into the third phase of P90X2. I started P90X2 with everybody else right around New Year's. Got as far as a little bit almost to the end of phase one, and then boom, I hurt my back, and I had to be out of commission for 3.5 weeks waiting for that to get better. So I finally came back, and I did phase one over again. Went to phase two, and phase two was wonderful because it's all weights. And I'm in my recovery week now. So I planned this week very carefully. I'm a little bit distraught because I wanted this week to happen a while back because I have Summit coming up in June in a little bit, in around 2 weeks, if you will. But for this recovery week, I knew I wanted to do two things. The first thing I did was a Shakeology cleanse. I did that for 3 days, where you drink Shakeology 3 times a day, but you have a very substantial dinner. And I lost 5 pounds doing that. And when I did that, when you do something like that, you don't lose 5 pounds of fat. You lose 5 pounds of some fat, but mostly other stuff inside of you. It's just kind of like recalibrating the engine. But once that was over, I knew I wanted to go into TurboFire, and I lucked out because I got it earlier in the week, a couple of days ago actually. Today is Thursday, and I wanted to do it during the recovery week. So I'm going to keep doing it for the next 3 days. I've got the weekend coming up. I might double it up because I'm crazy like that. And I really have to say I enjoyed this workout, this Fire 30 workout. It was I broke a sweat. My heart rate was through the roof, and I I will also say that I felt muscles in areas that I wasn't so much feeling when I did Insanity workouts. I felt like I was engaging my core a lot more, and I don't blame that on Insanity. I blame that on me, and I think this was kind of all part of that muscle confusion idea where you mix things up, you change your workouts, your body goes into like a shock, and it just it's all for the better. Uh, Something about these workouts that was a really nice surprise is that they have this like 1 minute fire drill where you go as fast as you can. You're running. It almost has the tone of what we do in Insanity most of that workout, but it's just it's really interesting the way Shailene makes you raise and lower your heart rate based on what she wants you to do. And at the same time, she's describing the moves and she's demonstrating them. And the first time you see her do something, you're doing it and you don't know what you're doing. And then you kind of jump right in, and before you know it, you're going along, and the repetition kicks in, and you're following, and you're one of the Rockettes at that point. It's going to be quite a while before I can do everything as accurately as they are, but I knew for this juncture I was going to be more interested in keeping my heart rate up. I like how she speaks to you and she nurtures you, and she's a tough person. She's all about you either work out or get out. That's kind of her attitude. She made this one remark that really impressed me. If your friends aren't, I'm not going to word it correctly. I have to replay the DVD, but she said something to the effect that if your friends aren't interested in working out, if your friends don't want to get healthy, then you need new friends. Something a little more friendlier than what I just said, but it was kind of like a wow comment. So I'm really happy about this. They gave me a red resistance band. I don't know if you can see it behind me, and I added that to my arsenal of bands. I use the extreme bands, by the way, so we'll see what happens when that gets worked in. But I'm a lunatic with these workouts, and I really love what's happening to my body. I am not in the shape that I expect to be in as of yet. I've got a really big battle with my core. I'm winning that battle. It's funny because abs are coming in, and I love it. I love the strength that I'm getting, but I kind of see myself when I come back from Summit. After I guess I do my ultimate reset. I think I'm gonna be doing like 4 or 5 programs all at the same time. Just, I don't know. There's hybrids, and then there's that monster from fantasy called a Hydra. I guess it's gonna be a Hydra-brid. I'm not making any sense. It's very late right now, but I just love sampling every workout, and I think it's in my best interest to put together something that has structure, where I alternate between resistance and cardio training, and I think I'm going to really enjoy that. The longevity behind everything you do is primarily based on your excitement about it. It's like it's like getting a degree in college. If you don't like the major, you're not going to be interested. You're not going to get the grades you want. So it's just like your workout program. I remember a few months ago there were some people in my group, the Resistance, that they kind of took a side towards Turbo Fire. They took a side towards Insanity, and I, as a coach, I know all about the programs. I get trained. I get debriefed on how they work. I have people I can draw upon. But just in this 30 minutes alone, doing this first workout, I feel like I learned so much more, and it's that like real hands-on experience. I was also very excited that when I got the program, they gave me 3 bonus discs. There's one that normally comes with the Turbo Fire program, and then there's some double disc set that's new to Team Beachbody. So that was a real plus. I also have to say, I was looking through the nutrition guide, and it's very interesting the way it's set up. She's got this little section on like snacks that you can have, and she tells you the quantities and how they're all. It's almost like you can have a certain amount of chickpeas and a certain amount of fresh fruit, or something else, and she gives you the size, and that's like one snack chicken. I'm sorry, one snack token, if you will. I'm not sure what word I'm looking for, but so tomorrow's Friday. I'm gonna do another workout tomorrow night. I guess I'm gonna pull the next one out of the box, and it looks like it's gonna be, I don't know. I guess high intensity interval training 15 class, maybe Fire 55. I don't know. I'll take a look. I'll ask some of my friends what they think we should do. Just going back to what I mentioned about Summit, this is now one more person I'm really looking forward to meeting, besides Tony Horton and Sean T. And you know, the coaches I work with, my own coach Chris, and my friends. Now I'm gonna look forward to meeting Shailene, and this is a good thing. So you guys have a great night. I'm gonna just cool down a bit, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Don't worry, I can sleep late tomorrow morning. I know some of you are gonna moan and groan at how late I'm making this video, but you know what? I'm a happy camper. A lot of you don't know this. I take a nap sometimes before I, you know, get into this at night. Usually around 9 o'clock, my kids go to sleep, and then I just kind of like, I don't like fall asleep in a chair. I just lay on my rug and pass out like you know, corpse pose from Yoga X. But have a great night. A shout out to my members of the Resistance. If any of you have any questions, please message me. And I just want to say, I'm very proud of all of you. You guys are great. I know some of you are not posting. You might be a little shy because maybe you fell off the wagon. But you know what? Just press play again. Pop something in. Do a workout. Do anything. Take a run. You know. We have a pretty good team. We have a good thing going on. If anybody out there is interested in getting involved with this, message me. I'm obviously doing this now for over a year, and I'm enjoying it. There's a reason why I'm enjoying it. There's a reason why my team is ecstatic about it. This is the real deal. This is something really good. But that's a whole other video. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.